Well, there you are. I hope you enjoy it.
Excuse me. May I please leave these here while I get a few books?
Oh, certainly.
Thank you. Oh, could you direct me to your political section?
Oh, aisle 5, section S.
Thank you. I'd like to check these books out, please.
All right.
There you are.
Thank you. Oh, the 3 latest volumes of the Congressional Record. That's a lot of reading.
Well, I want to compare the legislation that's been proposed to what these magazines say is needed.
I see. Oh, these new machines, they make me so nervous. Oh, you got a lot of magazines, too.
I have articles here covering all shades of opinion, from far left to far right to far middle of the road.
Are you writing a thesis?
No. I'm preparing to vote in my first presidential election.
Oh.
And I want to be informed on as many issues as I can think of. I think the good voter is the aware voter, not the voter who votes off the top of his head.
I agree with you. There you are.
Thank you. Voting is a great privilege. But more than that, it's a sacred trust of a free society.
Young lady, I admire you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, can you handle all this?
Oh, sure. Nothing short.
Be careful.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Now, there's someone with her head on her shoulders.
Who?
That girl.
Trick or treat.
Hi, Donald.
Serves me right. If I wanted attention, I should have worn a pointy hat and blacked out my teeth.
Donald, what's your solution to the problem of the migratory farm worker?
Not being a migratory farm worker, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Not offhand, no.
What happened to your teeth?
I blacked them out as a joke.
Oh. You know, the migratory farm workers are one of the basic issues of our domestic farm policy?
Well, that may well be, but I don't have a solution for it.
Well, before you decide who you want for president, you should really read up on it.
Okay, I will. Now can we go?
Go where?
Your folks are expecting us for Halloween.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, I just want to read this one other paragraph.
What? What is it?
That's why you were wearing that funny hat.
Right.
You look cute.
Thank you.
Anyway, what about civil rights? What's your attitude on that?
Civil rights? I'm in favor of them.
That's a little vague, Donald. Do you propose any specific further legislation?
Look, honey, suppose we discuss it in the car.
No, we're going to discuss the Far East in the car.
Well, can't we discuss both of them?
We won't have time. It's only a 2-hour drive.
Well, then we can stop and park for a while.
Donald, you're patronizing me.
I am not, honey. I'm very happy that you're taking this election so seriously.
Well, didn't you the first time you were able to vote for the President of the United States?
Of course I did.
Oh, Donald, I think voting is more than a privilege. I think it's a sacred trust of a free society.
So you told me, and I agree with you.
Well, I'm just telling you again.
And I'm agreeing with you again, and so does your answering service, your garbage man, my answering service, and my garbage man.
And my public librarian, who said, and I quote, "Young lady, I admire you."
Young lady, I admire you, too. It's a little bit like being in love with Everett Dirksen, but I admire you. Now, let's go.
Suppose you were president. What would you do about the migratory farm workers?
I haven't decided.
Well, why not?
Well, I have time. I can't be president until I'm 35 years old.
Donald, you're being facetious. I'm trying to analyze major campaign issues, and you're just being facetious.
Honey, look, I realize this is your first election, but don't go overboard.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Don't make such a big deal out of it that you become a pain in the neck.
A pain in the neck to whom?
To everyone. To people in general.
See, there you go, being vague again. And you're also being not nice.
Honey, I'm trying to be helpful. I merely suggested tempering your enthusiasm.
Your apologies accepted.
Thank you. Shall we depart?
Yes.
Senator Dirksen,
Yes, young man.
you forgot your purse.
I'll get it, Lou.
Hi, Mom.
You're here. I'm so glad.
Welcome to the suburbs.
How are you?
Hello, Mr. Marie.
Hi. What are all those?
I'm reading several brilliant articles on urban renewal.
She's informing herself on the issues of the forthcoming election.
Oh, how time flies. My darling, able to vote.
I didn't realize, sweetheart. That's very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you, Daddy. What's your position on urban renewal?
Well, that all depends.
On what?
Well, some urbans need renewal and some urbans don't.
Could you be more specific?
No, I could not. Would you like a drink?
No, thank you, sir.
Donald, would you please put these somewhere near the door? And Lou, you have to fix the pumpkins.
Oh, we want to help.
Fine. Who's your candidate, sweetheart?
I haven't decided yet. I still have a lot of reading to do.
How did you register?
Ooh. As Miss Anne-Marie of New York City.
He means, did you register as a Republican or a Democrat?
You always like to draw the faces.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, did you?
Did I what?
Register as a Democrat or Republican?
Oh, yes, I did.
Which one?
Well, I registered as a... Why do you ask?
Because I'm curious.
Well, Daddy, if you don't mind, I'd rather not tell you.
Why not?
Well, because if I tell you how I registered, then you'll assume that's how I'll vote.
So?
So, therefore, I'd rather not tell you.
I don't follow you. Do you follow her?
Yeah, I think so. She feels her vote's a personal matter between her and her conscience.
That's correct. You see, the United States Constitution provides for a secret ballot.
Mr. Marie?
Well, do you want a drink or don't you?
No, thank you, sir. I was about to ask, how's the restaurant business?
The restaurant business is fine.
Donald, you're not a very good model. Smile.
Does the Constitution provide that a secret ballot has to be a secret from your father?
Of course it does.
Okay.
Where are you going?
To get a copy of the Constitution, so my daughter can show me where it says that her father should mind his own business.
Daddy, it doesn't actually say that, but it's obvious. A secret ballot is a secret ballot to everybody.
There were fathers before there were constitutions.
Lou.
Daddy, will you have to take everything so personally? Daddy, if it's any consolation, I didn't tell Donald how I registered either.
And I didn't ask her.
What kind of a crack is that?
Oh, Lou, please don't get angry.
I'm not angry.
Well, then why are your veins turning purple?
That's astonishment.
I'll get it.
Trick or treat.
Oh, hi. Just a minute. Oh, Daddy, I don't want you to be insulted, but as Mom said, it's nothing personal. It's just a matter of principle.
I'll tell you how I'm registered. The same as I've been for the past 30 years. The same as my father was.
You expect me to follow a family tradition?
I suppose that would be immoral.
Well, it's not necessarily immoral, but...
Would you kindly explain that?
Well, yes, I'll try.
Just a minute. Listen, Papa. Listen to your grandchild.
I'll get it. Oh, Daddy, it's just that I think voting is more than a privilege. I think it's a sacred trust.
Uh-huh.
Trick or treat.
Just a minute, honey. And also, I believe that each voter should make up his mind according to the issues of the campaign and according to the merits of the candidates, instead of just voting for a straight party ticket.
Don't be ridiculous.
Daddy!
I voted the straight party ticket all my life, and so did your grandfather.
That's terrible.
Did you get that, Papa? It's terrible.
You know what I mean. Daddy, don't you do any reading? Don't you listen to all the speeches each of the candidates makes? And don't you devour every piece of information you can get your hands on?
Occasionally, if I have time.
If you have time. Daddy, I'm sorry, but I just think it's the responsibility of every American citizen.
Papa, listen to who's lecturing us on American citizenship. She's old enough to vote, so all of a sudden she's Eric Severide.
Daddy, will you please stop talking to Grandpa and defend yourself?
Defend myself against what?
Against the charge that you don't keep an open mind.
I'll get it. I do keep an open mind.
Trick or treat.
Weren't you here before?
Yes, sir.
Let's not be greedy. Just so happens that my open mind always coincides with my straight party ticket. And I know what you're doing. You don't fool me for a second.
What am I doing, Daddy?
You're rejecting your heritage. You're using this election as an excuse to tell me you don't need me anymore. And you put her up to it.
What did I do?
You changed the sense of values. You took an innocent girl and turned her into an anarchist.
Oh, Mr. Marie.
For all I know, she could be arrested for the way she registered.
Oh, Mr. Marie, I
All
really...
right, all right. I'll waive my secret ballot long enough to tell you that I have registered with the duly authorized and highly respected political party of the United States of America. We've got stickers and buttons and everything. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Absolutely right.
Absolutely right, is it? Under the circumstances, I find it hypocritical that you're willing to accept my hospitality.
Daddy.
You mean you want me to leave?
That's entirely up to you.
Daddy.
In that case, I'll leave.
Donald, just a minute. Daddy, do you wish to apologize?
Yes, he does.
No, I do not.
I see. Well, in that case, Donald, I'm going with you.
You know, you're all being very silly.
Goodbye, Mother. I certainly hope we see each other again soon.
Now see what you've done.
Look, do you really want to go?
As a daughter, no. As an American citizen, yes. Short weekend, wasn't it?
Very. However, I want to thank you for your loyalty.
My pleasure.
It wasn't anyone's pleasure. And under the circumstances, I hesitate to say this, honey, but I think you take the concept of the secret ballot far too literally.
Was I a pain in the neck?
Not to me, no. But to your father.
Well, he was unfair.
Yes, he was. On the other hand,
What about the other hand?
so were you.
Donald, in what possible and conceivable way can you say that I was being unfair?
Honey, many people vote a straight party ticket. It's perfectly legal.
Well, it isn't voting intelligently.
That's your opinion. But in a democracy, a person can vote on whatever basis he chooses.
Oh, piffle.
And, now look, that is not piffle, and you know it.
Well, I may know it, but I don't like it. And why are you sticking up for my father after I stuck up for you?
Honey, I am not sticking up for your father, not exactly.
Oh, yes, you are. And I thank you for your disloyalty.
Honey. Look, I'm sorry. This is no time to discuss it. One fight for today was enough.
Would you mind stepping inside, sir, out of the prying eyes of friends and neighbors?
I wouldn't mind at all.
Open the door.
You have the key.
Oh, no, I forgot my purse.
In the car?
Yes, no, in my parents' living room. Oh, Donald, why didn't you notice?
I was busy being indignant.
You noticed when I left it in my living room.
You're right, it's my fault. Why don't we get a pass key?
Passkey won't help.
Why not?
Well, I've got extra locks on the door for protection.
Okay, we'll get a locksmith.
Well, what about my money, my identification, my eyeshadow? Donald, I can't exist without my purse.
I see. Okay. To Brewster.
Now?
Well, it's about 9 o'clock. We can get your purse and be back here by 1.
Yeah, I'll share the driving.
In that case, we can be back here by 3. why so many lights?
To make the burglars think they're in. Oh, I bet they took a walk. Daddy always likes to take a walk when he's mad.
Okay, we'll sit on the porch and we'll wait for them.
No, I'd rather not. I'll go through the window and we can get my purse and be out of here before they get back.
Aren't the windows locked?
Well, they all are except this one. The lock is broken on it. I think if we can just raise it up a little, we can lift it easily.
All right.
Okay. You got a pencil?
Yeah, I got a pen, but I don't have any paper.
That's okay. Okay, now just put your hands here. And when I say lift, lift.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
Lift. Good. Oh, that's good. Okay, lift.
What happened?
I broke your pen.
Why?
Because I remembered that the window with the broken lock was nailed shut until Daddy had a chance to fix it. Only I didn't remember until I broke the pen.
Oh, well, now I understand.
What?
Why you didn't need any paper.
Right. Let's try the bedroom window.
I think we ought to wait.
Oh, Donald, don't be ridiculous. As a great philosopher once said, one fight for today was enough. Now, will you please go and get the ladder that's behind the garage? I hope.
Here we are.
Oh, good. Just put it up there against my former bedroom window.
All right, now, wait a minute. You better let me do it.
Oh, Donald, this is an old ladder and it's not very strong, and I'm a lot lighter.
All right, well, be careful. Ann, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How's the ladder?
Well, it's broken into kindling wood. Can you climb down?
Of course I can climb down. That's funny. I did it all the time when I was 12 years old.
Well, look, maybe I can reach you. It's no use.
Donald, do something.
Well, like what?
Like find another ladder.
Where?
The fire department.
Okay, where is it?
It's 2 blocks that way, then around the corner, and 2 blocks that way. And tell them Lou Marie sent you. He's an emergency volunteer. Tell him that.
Ann,
Yes, Donald, what is it?
look, if I were to turn and walk away from here, never to return, would you understand?
Yes, Donald.
Enjoying the night air?
I'm enjoying nothing.
It's your guilt. You should call Don and Ann and apologize.
What'll I say?
Say you're sorry you lost your temper, and that after thinking it over, you realize how deeply you love both of them.
Him, too?
Of course. Say you know that they're mature, responsible adults, and that in the future you'll respect their rights as individuals, huh?
I've got a better idea. You call.
Oh, no, I
Good evening.
Just a minute. What are you doing here?
Ann forgot a purse.
Where, up on the roof?
Where is he?
I'm up here. Good evening.
I don't mean to be nosy, but what are you doing in my tree?
I was trying to climb through my former bedroom window to get my purse when your old ladder broke and I landed in your tree. So I sent Donald to your fire department to get another ladder.
That's logical.
Mr. Murray, would you please step
Just
aside?
a second. Well, 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 Miss Independence is stuck in a tree.
Side, please.
Miss, I'm from the Gallup poll. I'd like to know your position on urban renewal.
Lou, please.
Or would you rather not go out on a limb?
Lou, you'll catch pneumonia.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, honey, be careful.
All right.
Now that I enjoy. Well, did you find the iodine and bandages?
Yes, thank you.
Lou, your daughter's in pain.
Well, one good pain deserves another.
That's all right, Mother. I suppose Daddy's right.
How do you say that?
Well, as Donald pointed out to me, I've been taking this whole thing a little too literally.
You pointed that out?
Yes, sir.
So I am now going to tell you who I'm voting for.
Darling, you don't have to do that.
But I want to, Mother. I'm going to vote for the same man, whoever he is, that Daddy votes for.
And that's wrong. It's un-American.
It's also very fishy.
But I want to, Mother. I'm voting for the same man, whoever he is, that Daddy votes for.
Oh, no, nothing doing. If you vote for the same man that I vote for and the country goes to ruin, you'll blame me.
Well, if you like, I'll vote for the other candidate. Makes no difference to me.
Then if he wins and the country goes to ruin, you can blame her.
That's not very funny, humorously speaking.
Well, like it or not, I'm telling you right now who I'm voting for.
I forbid you to tell me who you're voting for.
Why?
You'd always resent me for it. When you look back on your first presidential election, you'll always remember that it was your father who spoiled it for you.
I would not.
Yes, you would. Now that I think of it, I remember raising you to think for yourself.
Now that I think of it, you certainly did.
So that's that, and I refuse to hear another word about it.
Well, kids, where are your suitcases?
They're in the trunk of my car.
Why don't you bring them inside and we'll start over again?
Are we welcome here?
Always.
Donald, too?
Naturally. I never said Donald wasn't welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
We'll get our suitcases.
After we take back the fire department's ladder.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Ann,
Yes, Donald, what is it?
you forgot something.
Ha ha, I've got my purse.
You forgot your pants.
Thank you, Mother. Oh, Donald, it was so wonderful. Pulling that lever. Not just voting, but knowing that I was standing up and being counted as an American citizen. That's really where it's at, isn't it, Donald? That's really what it's all about.
Certainly is, and I'm proud of you. You kept your secret ballot a secret right to the finish.
So did you. But now that it's all over, we can tell each other who we voted for.
Ann.
Well, it's all right now. And I can't tell you how curious I've been.
Okay. I voted for...
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Suppose we didn't vote for the same man.
So what?
Well, that would mean we canceled out each other's vote. It would be as if I really hadn't voted at all, wouldn't it?
Well, more or less, you could say that.
I don't want to know. But let's not ever tell each other, ever, as long as we both shall live. I think that's the best way to handle it. Don't you agree?
I agree.
It's wonderful living in a democracy, isn't it, Donald?